Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Brotato, Elemento. We're going to play as the... I'm sorry, does that say Vagabondage? What? We're going to play as Yasuo. Plus 10%, whoops. Plus 10% speed. Plus 1 crit chance for every permanent 3% attack speed. Attack speed increased by 25%. Already loving that. Minus 3% armor, or minus 3 armor. Not a big deal. Sucks a little, but not a big deal. Minus 30% damage when moving continuously. Charge a shield equal to 30% max HP, which can dodge and attack. That sounds pretty cool. So I think hit range is increased by 400% movement speed. By move speed at 175 speed got full increase. Okay. Interesting. So this character doesn't seem to rely on Elemental. When critical strike, ooh, we do want crits. Create projectiles, and it has a 12% crit chance already. Let's try out the Thunder Sword. That could be cool. Oh yeah, it is when moving. I wonder if I can charge up a secondary shield. That's a lot of movement, but maybe it's distance covered. Yeah, maybe it's distant. No, it looked like I was charging up a second one right there. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Alright, give me my Thunder Swords. Shoot. I think I'll buy that. I should be able to buy my Thunder Sword still. Oh, sorry. Thunder Sword is a blade, which is plus 1 melee damage, plus 1 lifesteal. It is an elemental or element lightning, which is 4% crit. Or it is crit minus knockback. So I think if we can get our crit chance really high, this will like ball out of control. I think it is dependent on elemental damage. Well, this is based off elemental damage, so it's going to be a little bit worse. Yeah, we'll go with the... I guess blades actually do have lifesteal on it, but I'm still going to go for regen. Diversifying is a good thing. I'd like to get a lot more speed. Yo, look at them walking out. They just passed out! But I think this could be pretty cool. It's going to be very dependent on, you know, various factors. Getting a crap ton of speed would be very good. It said nullified, which is a little weird. What is it again? Yeah, it's crit chance per 3. Go with the attack speed. And we're done. I do want to get my speed cranking. I think I might want to see if one of the other characters can start with one of these. Because I think, like, Speedy starting with the Wind Blade would be really cool. I think that would be pretty darn cool. Having him just going freaking buck wild, smacking all the enemies. I like the idea of having not an immunity shield. I love the immunity shield too. But I like the idea of having a... like, I can't call it armor. I guess it would just be shield. A second protective layer of HP. It'd be interesting if they had, like, a character that has, like, really low HP, but, like, per kill gains 1 to, like, 3 shield that absorbs the damage. I think that could be pretty darn cool. I think I'm going to go with the damage. I don't want to fall off and be unable to kill enemies. I think that's a serious problem if I start falling off in damage. Because while they are fast, you know, that's not literally the most important thing. I also, it is just on landing a crit, right? When a critical strike. Yeah. So it's not like you must get a kill to proc this or something, which is always worse. Because if you don't get your damage up, then you're not landing the kills. Granted, crit usually helps with that. Yeah, I think it's a cool mechanic. I probably want to focus on dodge as well, because dodge will help preserve. I am going to go with the armor here. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. The lance gaining the extra speed, I think, could be very cool. That could be very cool. Nothing's affected by raw speed, right? Yeah, nothing's affected by raw speed. In which case, I will take that. I think going into dodge could be very good. I'll lock that. It's pretty early to get him, too. So it's extremely likely that they're going to proc. Is it a chance to shoot one out? No, it's... Is it hitting the same enemy? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. It feels like they're not procking. Like every yellow, like I feel there's a lot of yellow. Yeah, okay. I think it's that I'm hitting a group, and it's immediately hitting one of the other enemies. Ooh, getting the second shield seems to take a long time. Dang, I tried. Let's go. This is more crit chance. Let's go with this. We basically want these to be critting a 100% of the time. Okay, so how's the scale? 80-30, 80-30. Doubles the base damage. Crit chance goes up by 6, speed goes up, and it deals more base damage on him. Okay. Not bad. I think I will take that. Is this charging faster? I don't really feel like it's charging faster. Okay. Unfortunate. Ooh. That's a lot of damage to be taken. Big unfortunate. Big unfortunate. And I just left another one to pop out. Another 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I really... That shield's blocked 12 damage so far. That's pretty good. Our raw damage is not as good as I'd like it to be. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm going to take some elemental damage because it scales at 100% down here. Rock armor. Yes. Yes. I do think I will take that rock armor. Not too worried about the damage going down, but rock armor's a lot of armor up. 3 armor? That's a lot. And it mitigates the... I think I'm at -2, actually, because I think I did take one buff. But it helps mitigate that. Just keep on swinging. Keep on swinging. I'm usually not the biggest fan of swipe weapons. I much prefer pierce weapons. Because I feel like the swipe ones, you have to get closer. And that, you know. A little bit more of a Sag man. Ooh. life flash before my eyes right there. Saw my life flash right before my eyes. So we are at a 66% chance to crit. That's pretty good. Well, 60 and 66% because of the weapons, but... because we need to be getting these electric shocks popping off. Way better against lots of enemies, I feel. Because just, you know, one, I think it should proc an electric strike per enemy hit. Well, I mean, it should proc the electric going off. I don't know if it's working, though. Okay. So if I don't take damage and I charge up another bar, I don't get it. Interesting, interesting. Not a big fan of that, but that's okay. Elsewise, you could stock up a lot. I think I would like it if it froze there and the bar would no longer charge up. That might be a harder coding issue. But if it just stayed right there until, I think that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna go with the 12%, I think, this time. No. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Get that regen. Want to have lots of regen. I would like some more armor. My armor is very low. And I know that I am bound to take hits because I am a fool who is not careful. I'm not particularly a careful Brotatonian. Brotatoneer. Yeah, Brotatoneer. So, I know I'm going to take lots of hits. Oh, but does it refresh it? Please refresh it. Okay, at least it refreshes it. That's good. I was about if it didn't bring it back to the 10%, that would be really lame in my opinion. Definitely gotta take the armor. Alright. So, it goes from 80, 30, 80, 30, 80, 30. The base damage goes up. Its crit chance increases by 7. Its speed increases slightly, and it does barely any more damage. 11 is an elite, so I'm going to hold that. I will hold that for later. Now, do I think I'm gonna be able to defeat this elite? I don't have a lot of faith. In fact, I give up. You've convinced me. It's all good, bro. I'm good. I don't need to defeat you. Oh, man. After the last run, I had a lot of, okay, thank you, thank you. Ooh, that was getting scary. I had a lot of pickup radius. I thought I died. Yo! That's actually really good. Also, what? Huh? Did I just get this out of a random chest? I didn't beat the boss. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Whoop. There we go. Easy peasy. Wonder what the crit chance is on the lightning hitting. It probably has the 0% crit chance, or 3% crit chance, or 1% crit chance, or a % crit chance as base. So it's going to be like 50-something, it should be. Because I think that's what our raw crit chance is. So what would be really good on this? I think it only matters on permanent attack speed, so probably something like community support won't be as good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll definitely take community support. I'm down for some community support. And if you guys want to support me, you can financially support me on the members section. No, I think I'm gonna go 9 HP. 9 HP is a ton of HP. I think that'll be better for me. I want to tank my attack speed. 13, 14's the danger. I am the danger. Buy this. Lock this. There we go. Just get these hits in. I'm wondering if it's... I feel like it's distance covered. I'd have to get, like, a lot more attack speed to really be able to tell how it's proccing. But yeah, having a really high base HP value will be very good for this weapon. Or, well, sorry, character, not weapon. This weapon has nothing to do with HP. I mean, the fact that it is a swipe attack, honestly, having a high HP value is good, just because I have to get close. I think swipe weapons are affected the worst by range. Because they, well, not necessarily like the worst. They're actually negatively impacted better than, like... Well, okay, I think ranged weapons are still the least impacted. You know what? Let's take the time to figure out the speed thing that I was talking about. So... Okay. 80-30, shoots out 4 this time. That's a pretty big jump. 5 damage. 5 elemental damage is a pretty big jump. Shit! Okay. Wave 14. It might pay for itself. It might. We have an elite. I think this is going to be one of the... Whoa! Rougher elites for us. Okay. Okay. Wish didn't prove me that close. Really wish I wasn't proving that right. Oh, okay. Oh, that armor. Oh, shit. Ah! That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that's frustrating. Oh, well. We'll just get another one going. It really stinks. I had to leave. So I had to come back. Seriously, I feel like, one of the problems I made there was oh, excuse me. I didn't have enough oomph, and spawning in the little guys, the bait, I accidentally took the bait. It did not help. That did not help at all. I think I maybe focused too much on percentage damage and not enough on raw. I think that may have had an impact on it. Not really sure. Ooh. Nice. That's pretty good. Getting that already? Yeah, so I think that could be part of the problem. You know, it's a delicate balance. Also, that's just a rough enemy to be fighting on a wave where I kept on spawning in the little guys, the ranged boys. Did we kill him? Ah, close, I feel. I hope. I dream. I dream. Yes, yes. The regen first, I think. But we got a new run going. We're gonna have good things happening. We're gonna get lots of shooks. It's gonna be a grand old time. At least the curse that seems to follow me. I feel like whenever I run back to, you know, I do another run, I swear it feels like there's 100% chance I'm gonna get like completely pooped over on items. And I just don't find anything, which is very frustrating. Everything's an attractive option. You know, the raw HP because I don't have armor. The regen because it'll make up if I take damage. The crit might be the least attractive, but you want to get that crit on early, and then this is very attractive because it makes every crit better. I think I'm going to go with the damage. I think I'm going to focus on the damage first, because, you know, the crit's going to have small hits, and we already have, like, a 40, I was going to say a 50% chance to crit. But all the attack speed I'm going to get, which I just got another coffee in the shop, which is huge. You know, that helps out a lot with it. So that's not bad. You know, it's got some meat behind its bones. Hopefully it'll push us to greater heights. If we could get the whatever it was at the end, it gives a bonus to... I don't want to tank my HP yet. Holy crap! Another coffee? Oh my lord! 3 coffees already? That's huge! Because I'm gaining crit off all. That was 30 coffee. No, that was not 30 coffee. That was 36. Well, I mean, it's 30% attack speed. It's increased by 25%. So 36. That's like 12 crit chance alone. That's really good. I guess that's another thing. I was ignoring the fact that we get an increase to attack speed. Yeah, we have a 25% more attack speed. So when I was like, oh, but do I want the crit chance? Nah, man. Should be going for that attack speed. I don't think having a really high, I don't think focusing on having a really high, crit chance is what I should be doing currently. And I should just focus on the attack speed, because it will give me that crit. That's a lot of life steal. That is a lot of life steal. gonna take that life. Oh, I'm definitely taking the armor. Abso-positively taking that armor. Do I want burn? Nah. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's gonna leave a lot of impact. I feel. Maybe I should be treating the Elemental as a, like... I'm not gonna get over here. Alright, I got one of them. Maybe I should be treating the Elemental as just additional damage rather than, like, oh no, but I'm not getting the damage on it or something. Alright, we got some good damage in here. Because I know the last run I focused on movement speed a lot more because I didn't understand how that was functioning with it. So, I'm glad that we have that taken care of, or, well, adjusted. Okay, so 7%. I'm gonna go with this. I do need regen, but 7%'s a lot. Put that too. Go with that. 7% is a lot of crit. Because we need to get to... Yeah, we're at 65. Well, 59. But... And then every time they grow, it's going to make it more impactful. So I got to keep that in mind. Because lifesteal... They just don't attack often enough to make lifesteal like, yo, let's go! I mean, I certainly want the lifesteal, because I believe when the small shots hit, it has that chance. So every crit has a, I think a roughly 12% chance to heal 1 HP, I think, because it shoots out 3 and it's at 8, so I think it's actually like a 24. I'm not going to spawn in more enemies. I am going to take the regen there. With the more HP too. And another thunder. It's pretty good. Shasha! Yeah, we got pretty good raw damage. Well, no, our raw damage actually is not that good. Because it's dealing 30 on, oh, what's this thing's crit? On a 2 times crit chance. So I'm only hitting for like 11s and stuff, which is honestly not very good. But because it's so heavily influenced by crit chance, it's really not that big a deal. But I am gonna need to get, you know, lots more attack speed. That way. And I know I did lower my attack speed. So when you increase range on melee weapons, if I can find another opportunity for it, I'll show you that when you increase range, you actually decrease the attack speed of melee weapons. So... Sure. Take the HP. Absolutely taking the armor. Is there knockback? They've removed all of their knockback. How much knockback do these things have? I think they got 0. I think they got 0. But yeah, right here. So I'm going to take this preemptively because there are a lot of really good ones. So this is 0.77, 0.78. I think swipe weapons don't get hit as hard for attack speed, but it does affect the weapon's raw attacking stat. So you got to keep that in mind. I would like 3 horde waves, please. Maybe a late elite would be okay, but I think I would much rather have horde waves. I think they'll be more beneficial for me. Also, literally as much attack speed as you'll give me. Also take as much health as you'll give me, too. I'm not going to increase enemies' movement speed, though. Man, honestly, like, I never really feel like I've got a run where I'm like, oh yeah, enemies moving faster, I'm okay with that. That's just, it's rough when your enemies start moving faster. Because, like, you're accustomed to a specific speed of movement on enemies. So when they get faster, it really messes with me. I would love another legendary level up. Do I think I can do better than 1 armor? Yes. Okay. With the attack speed. Ooh, 9 HP. That's really good. Very helpful. That'll lower down my range, so it increases my attack speed. And it's not too much. So it's not a big deal. I will take that, actually. I will take that, actually. I don't want my crit lowered. Wait, sorry, no. I don't want my harvesting lower. That's the thing I just lowered. In fact, I increased my crit and dodge. But yeah, I don't... I'm trying to think, like... The 10% chance on landing a crit to remove HP doesn't seem great. Or is it on crit remove 10% HP? Not exactly sure how that one works. I just don't remember. But either way. I am gonna need more... Ooh, that's not good. Armor. The HP is very attractive as well, but I think getting the armor is gonna be better for me. I think that's gonna be a lot better. I will take this. It has knockback again, so it has 3 knockback. Okay. Now we got a horde wave, which is what I'm looking for. I just think we're going to be more sustainable in a horde wave than we're going to be on an elite. I really don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of big killing potential. I have a lot of wide killing potential. It's kind of like an AoE run. You're great against hordes. You're not that good against individuals. Because, like, we killing. But you give me enemies with more than, like, 28 HP, and they just stay on the map forever. Big arms, I think, would be pretty big. I think big arms would be, you know, big arms. But I think big arms would be pretty good. I believe, at least, I think that's the 10 melee. Mammoth would be pretty decent, I think. You know what? Sure, I'll take you. You can help out. So this is, I believe this is not the guaranteed crit one, actually, or blue. So I'll I don't think I can tank my damage. I don't think I can tank my... I will take this. I know it technically lowers my damage. 18 on these. Like, that's pretty good. I'm not going to take Panda. Sure. Sure. That'll be really good. That'll be really good. I'll take that right now. Garden. I'll take Garden. I'll take Garden. If you're gonna pull my leg, I'll take a Garden. Harden. I'm taking me Garden. Why does it disappear? Oh, I think it disappears because the animation ended and it has to refresh the animation. I'm wondering if it actually does have a hitbox the entire time, or if there actually is like a space. That has a pretty wide That's a pretty wide area of hit, so... Range, commonly referred to, not area of hit. Oh, look at my area of hit, boys! Why am I a pirate? But... And I mean, we're scaling that stat anyway, so that's not a big deal. Now, is it like... Is there a better use of my money? Potentially. There very well could be a better use of my money. I'm gonna say no, I don't want the 20 damage down. Put the attack speed again. Nice. So yes, yes, I would rather have this first, then we can afford that. That'll be really good. Didn't you appear on wave 14 last time? You cheeky so-and-so? Isn't that when you appeared? I think so. Probably shouldn't have eaten the food. Yeah, so what are the lightning bolts doing? The lightning bolts are doing 40-ish damage too? Okay, okay. Not a great place for it being jammed up here. It loses a lot of its upper attack. But I love seeing more unique turrets. That's one of my favorite things that, like, X-Tatonian did. Because it's just really cool, like, having a wider variety of them, like, scaling off different stats. It's like, X-Tatonian had clones, which, obviously not a turret, but clones kind of act as a turret. Or, you know, a drone, even though it's a clone. Which makes it very fun. Because it gives you, like, minions. And I love minions. Got the regen, because our regen's pretty bad. Coffee is great. Slowing down my enemy is great. I don't think I'm going to take Dangerous Bunny. I think it's a little too late. It's too late for me to lock this, but 8 melee would be very attractive. Okay. We're fighting the elite. I have the most confidence in beating. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay. I've lost all my confidence. Alright, I got my confidence. But I lost my... No, wait. I got my shield. I got my confidence. I don't have any confidence anymore. I guess I'll try one more time. Maybe I should try with this instead. I kind of want to just do a new episode with this. Ah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it here. Think. So I think you want to. I think I'm doing it based off of like the Ice Swordsman or something. It's kind of how I'm playing that other run because I think they care a lot more about melee speed. Obviously, you can use other characters on runs. It's not like that's impossible, but they do have the crit chance. Really not sure. I'm really not sure. Does this transform when it attacks? It looks like it does. Oh, it looks like the blade grows longer. Does it? I don't have a lot of attack speed, so it's hard to tell. Maybe. I don't know. Could be interesting. This doesn't really scale off elementals, so I'm just going to take the raw. Alright, and wave. Do one roll. Okay. We're induce that. I bought it because I was hoping that roll would give me another one. It also would save me such a tiny amount. Rocking the... yeah, there's a word in there. Taking the coupon first would have not, like, majorly helped. It just would have taken off, like, a buck. I'll go with the armor again. Get the speed. Another one's good. So this has increased knockback and speed because it's wind. I'll go with one rule. Let's go! Take that too. Coffee! I do think with the lightning weapon, you really don't want elites. At least I don't want elites. Maybe if I didn't try killing him, it did put me in a really rough situation. So maybe if I had tried to avoid that. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Almost died. That would have been embarrassing. Go with more damage. Go with more damage. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Go with more attack speed. Gotta go with more speed, though. Must be fast as fuck, boy. Must be fast as fuck, boy. I'm not as big a fan of this character as I am with some of the other characters. I don't think this is a bad character by any stretch of the imagination. They're just not my favorite. I prefer, you know, some of the other ones. But I could just, you know, it's Danger 5. If you're not getting some of the right items, it can get real rough real quick. So you gotta be aware of that. Okay, how does this scale? Okay. Hopefully the phone calls aren't coming in. So I'm just getting a bunch of phone calls. It's about important stuff. But yeah, so where were we on this? Yeah. We want lots of speed. The range is going to cap off coming up at around, I think, 35-ish speed. I think it was 175 is where the range up caps. Which is... I'm really not sure if it looks like they have, like, a blade of wind and it's getting bigger. But it's also hard to tell. Like, if I'm not slowing down the footage. It feels like it's bigger. Yo, 2 armor? That's pretty big. Yo, all this? That's crap. 8% damage, I'll take that. This doesn't have piercing, so I don't care. Yo! Okay. So, 80, 30, 25, 80, 30, 25, 80, 35, 25. That's not the stat I want going up. It attacks slightly faster, and it has more base damage, which is, I mean, it's good, but it's not great. That's only 2? Why is that only, oh, negative. Nah. Nah. It gotta be longer. That's not a placebo effect. I can't be in the wrong. It's the kids. The kids are wrong. Why should I take responsibility for my own actions when I can blame other people? Yeah, this feels a lot better. Obviously, this weapon is stronger in its base stats, So it's gonna feel better because I'm not juggling around, like how I'm balancing things. Actually, having knockback feels good. Not having. Whoa! Let's go. That's a big jump. I know that's only 80%, but that's a big jump in damage. We'll take that, and I'll just call it there. Is this the one where I have piggyback? No. Oh, yo, I'm killing. Oh, did the crit chance go up? No. Sorry, crit damage go up. Alright, yeah, that's going to be a lot of health. I do think we still want to focus on getting my crit high so that I can deal a lot. I also really need to focus on having more than 8 HP. Because I feel like I'm one hit away from death. Sorry, 18. I do not have 8 HP. I am not that desperate for health. That would be really bad for me. Also, probably shouldn't be coaxing in there so close. Oh, fuck that! Alright, well, that's been, the Vagabondage character. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not going to do another run as him right now. I'll come back to him, but not right now. Just walked right into another hit. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.